This video shows you how to optimize and customize this default WooCommerce product archives pages design layout. And by default, anytime you install WooCommerce, plugin generates automatically this product page layout, where it lists all of your products in your store. This video does not cover how to add products inside your WooCommerce dashboard. I'm assuming you already know this. I recently released a video showcasing the entire process, so if you need assistance, just check the video link down in the comments section below. So basically, the default WooCommerce archive pages display a layout showcasing a grid of 4 rows across. Each product displays the product image, the product title, which you assign within WooCommerce panel, the price, and finally the add to cart functionality, which allows your user to automatically add the product to their cart. Additionally, it displays the breadcrumbs navigation links to make it easy for your customers to move around and navigate through your WooCommerce store and find the product they are looking for. At your right, you will find this drop-down menu that allows to sort the products differently. So by default, they are arranged alphabetically, but you can use this WooCommerce filter to display your products by rating, latest by latest products, or by price. We will convert this design together into a beautiful Elementor Pro product archive template design, displaying the grid layout and some additional filter options, step by step. Let's get into this. I always like to start off by checking if every setting I need is enabled. So just navigate to Elementor Settings. Under General tab, I activate the WooCommerce product posts types. And finally, I also want to activate the grid container, the flexbox container, and the taxonomy filter. Next up, what I want to do is to create an Elementor template. And to do that, simply head over to Elementor's tab, Templates, and click to create a new template. The type of template is a product archive, this one, and I name it in a logical way that makes sense to myself. I call it WooCommerce Archive Template Tutorial. Click to create, close this up. Okay, inside Elementor Editor, you will notice that the related product archive widgets and WooCommerce are at the top of Elementor panel. We want to have complete control over the look and layout, so I will use Elementor Pro Loop Grid widget. And let me explain briefly to you exactly how this works. A loop is a loop that repeats itself. And this means that wherever you have a loop grid widget to a page, you are essentially creating a template that will repeat itself. And within the template, you will include all the information that you want to display about your product. And you can use as many Elementor Pro widgets as you want. Navigate to Elementor page settings here because I want to set the page layout. And the general settings determine the Elementor page layout across the site. I go with full width design. Alternatively, you can use the site settings, and by doing so, I am overriding the default page width used on any theme. So I added the loop grid widget, and it needs a template in order to display the various product items. So I'm ready to create the loop layout. I click to create. I'm prompted if I would like to save. Inside the loop item settings, I want to enlarge this editor. So to do that, just choose the previous settings, change it to percentage, and then change to 100%. Under the query, this is an important step as well. Make sure you change it to be products instead of posts, right? And apply the changes. And now we are ready to start working. We begin by adding the feature image, and that's my product image, and then I will link it to my product by going to Link, Custom URL, and then choose the dynamic tags and choose Post URL. And next up, I use the drag and drop Elementor functionality to add underneath the product title. It will be an H3 tag and the link will be to Post URL, and set alignment to be center, and then we can stylize it a little bit. And next up, we come back to the Elementor panel and we will be adding the product price underneath, align to the center, and make your styling options. The next step, we will be adding the short descriptions. So drag and drop to the loop item, which is in fact the card design. And let's adjust this width. So come back to settings, adjust the width accordingly. And the short description widget is determined by the theme you are using. I'm using the Hello theme, and that's why I'm just getting these basic style options. I come back to the Elementor panel, add a cart, add to cart, underneath. There you have it. And to control the button styles, you go to the button and then you assign here your colors. Let's say I want to add the black color, robo to condensed. However, the add to cart widget has no linking options, so I decided to use instead a button. I drag it underneath. I change it to add to cart. The URL, you post URL and then you choose shopping cart. There you have it. And now I stylize it a little bit, just like this. It's okay to me. Next one, I want to add the product meta. I drag it up here and there you have it. Elementor is pulling in all the category assigned to this post. Okay, I'm pretty happy the way this loop item template is built. So I click to update. We can leave this, can go to theme builder to access the WooCommerce archive template and edit with Elementor. Okay, inside Elementor canvas, I search now for the loop grid. This one. Drag it to the Elementor canvas, change the template type, and this is important for products. And then you start typing and enter some characters, just like this. Select it. Immediately Elementor is displaying all my product items in a card type. And now you can control the number of columns to be displayed. You can show them in a Elementor, and you will enable this option to equal the height. And the query, you determine here the source. You can choose among latest products, sell, feature, manual selection, related products, upsells and cross-sells. Let's go with sell. And now I want also to include by term, so I enter term and I enter here, and the terms are found under the WooCommerce product categories. And as you can see, I have two different categories, women and men. So I enter, for instance, women, and you can order by date, by title, by price, popularity, rating, random, or menu order. I also want to enable and activate the pagination, and you can go with numbers, previews, next, numbers, load, on click. I go with this one, and under the style option you can edit and customize the layout. You can go and specify the gap between columns and rows if you want to. But I'm pretty happy the way it is, so I click to publish. And this is how it looks at the front end. My archive pages with all my product items. I can click to add to cart, and for some reason, and because I'm using the Hello theme, the style has not been applied. Anyway, I add to the cart. Then we have the cart page with all the items I want to purchase. And then we can proceed to checkout. And then we have this beautiful checkout page with all the items. and each item has an image, the price, the product description. Pretty good. And so we replace all the WooCommerce product page layouts. If you need to learn how Elementor grid container works, just click on the video link you are currently viewing. My name is Natalie. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to get more videos like this.